Hello guys, this is Gavin from Gavin's Club. How you guys all been doing? In today's video, I am doing a fantasy football update for week 14. Sorry guys for having it done a little late. During Thursday Night Football has just started, but I want to give this video to you guys as soon as I can, as soon as possible. Now, I am going to review my week 13 game for you guys. Week 13. What a close game. What a close game, guys. With a 92.06 to a 96.26 to Rowan. What a close game. Couldn't ask for a better game, but I have lost, so that is a really big bummer. Prescott, Dallas quarterback, with 11.26 points. Really disappointed in me. If he would have scored more that I was expecting him to get, like 19, I would have won this game. But very low scoring for him. Fitzgerald, again, low scoring. J.J. Jones, low scoring. Evans, who I thought was a great player last week, low scoring. Running back, very low scoring. McCoy, high. He's back. He's better. Tight end. He averaged Siskowski, the kicker, 17 points. I really didn't know who to put in. I'm happy I found my quarterback and my defense Oakland with 8. I'm very happy with that. So I think I found my situation out for my quarterback and my kicker. Now again, my defense and my kicker. Again, my quarterback, he's really reliable. Not this week, but I think he's more reliable than Roethlisberger, who was on the bench. I think he would go out there and play better this week. So I did lose, so that means because I did lose, I did not clinch that 3rd seed or higher as well, clinch the playoff seed. Playoffs is still in the air, so I will review the playoffs in a minute. So this week, again, I'm going to just show you what we have. I do have a player who's in here already who's playing, so this, kind of annoyed. But let's begin. We have our quarterback, who I'm still low-key. I think he's going to be really reliable this week. He's playing the Giants. Giants defense needs some work. But I think the Giants' defense can do good. So I think he does put some points up. My wide receivers have always needed work. And still need work. 2 weeks, this wide receiver, he was on the bench. I didn't know he was a new wide receiver. I didn't know how he was. This guy who's on the bench, from Detroit, wide receiver from Detroit, he got 22 points. So I'm putting him there. I'm hoping he does great this week. He's playing Cincinnati, not really good defense, but I hope he gets the ball. My Evans last week didn't really do well. The week before, he did really well. J.J. Jones, again, didn't really do well. I'm still really struggling with my wide receivers. But I think these 2 wide receivers, Mike Evans and Tate, are more reliable than Jones. But I am going to put in Jones because Fitzgerald is a wide receiver. I'm putting him on bench. He really hasn't been performing that well. So because he hasn't really been performing that as well, it's kind of give me the opportunity of, okay, something's going on. We need to do something about it. But my wide receivers, as always. This running back, he did a phenomenal job 2 weeks ago. He only scored me. So I think he had a bad day. Before he did great. Cleveland tight end, a little low. And my kicker, believe it or not, my kicker performed very well. This kicker has been the most he could get with 13 points. I am going to keep him in there. at my defense. I think I figured out my kicker. I think I figured out my defense situation. My quarterback, I think I pretty much figured out we just have a bad week. A lot of these players just have a bad week. Hopefully they get out of it, let me win. And if I do, boom. On my bench, I have Larry Fitzgerald, Ben Roethlisberger, Cobb, who hasn't been performing well at all. Michael, the running back from Green Bay, at wide receiver, Matthews. He is also a new wide receiver, believe it or not. He's a new wide receiver. He's been projected about 12 points, so I might put in R. Matthews in for Jones because he is questionable. But that might be tomorrow. I will look into that more as well. I'm just telling you who I'm putting, who I'm going to project, and basically who I'm going to start. And then I might do some substitution. So I might substitute this wide receiver for the 11. And hopefully, boom, they go out. Another wide receiver is T. Hill, Kansas City. He's already playing. He already has Baker too. So I'm not going to change him out. And then J.J. Reed, he is questionable as well. I am not going to put him in as well. Hopefully this week I can do a lot better than last week. Hopefully. Drew Brees, Robinson, I'm playing. Drew Brees, good. Robinson, Brown, good player, good wide receiver. This player hasn't really got anything. So, this is a very close matchup, 101.75. And then Christopher is 101.72. So a very, very, very close matchup. I need to win this game. If I win, I'm clinching the number 3 seed in the playoff seed. If I win. And next week, if I win, I am going to be playing pretty much how it looks like is pretty much Christopher has clinched second. My dad has clinched first. With me winning, I'm clinching third. So if that's the case, the first week in playoffs, you'll be seeing the same exact matchup this week for the first round of playoffs. So that'll be interesting playing the same guy for 2 weeks. Yeah. I am in favor of 52. He's in favor of 48. So keep that in mind. Alright. Let's go to a couple of these other teams right here. We have Roland. We have Ray. Roland's the same. He's in 4th place as well. That can always change. We have Tom Brady. Great quarterback. C. Holston. Good wide receiver. Jackson. Good wide receiver. Sanders. Boom, boom, boom. 10 points. Kansas City defense, man. 10 points. They're playing. Believe it or not, I have Oakland. He has Kansas City, and they both playing. So pretty much, either, penalty both offenses had not been playing not well. The team who I want to win here is, I want to win Red. I understand he's in first, he already clinched it. But it's giving me a little bit more breathing room if this guy wins. If my dad, now, because I'm thinking, alright, if that went, now, the reason why I'm saying this is, if I lose, and Ray wins, I have more. So even though I lose, I need Ray's team to win. So Ray wins, I'm winning point. Everybody match up, I'm winning by point. But Ronnie's gonna win. Ronnie's playing Amber, who hasn't been doing well. 1 game. He's gonna win. Definitely. I need that. Because if I lose, he wins, I'm out of the playoffs. So Ray needs to win this matchup over Roland to get me in the playoffs. So if I see Ray wins, let's say I lose, I'm going to be in. And I'm still going to be in third. With me winning or me losing, I'm going to still be in third. I have more points. Okay? So I'm either going to be in third or out of the playoffs. Totally. keep that in mind. So I really want Rays to win. Now Roland has 2 players. My dad had 1. So that gives me a little bit more breathing room. But a lot of Roland's player is playing Monday night. So on Sunday, he only has 3 out of his 6 players who played. Half of his players are not even playing. So keep that in mind. Now my dad, by chance, he has nobody playing on Monday. Well, no. He has Jay Tucker, the kicker from Baltimore, who I really don't want to do well, but I need him to win. So hopefully I don't see that number going up anymore. Monday, he has 1 player, but most of his key players are already going to be playing on Sunday. Roland, if Tom Brady hands it off to Blunt, who's the running back, Roland scored double points. So that's what really is scaring me. What's scaring me is going into Monday Night Football if I lose. Now, go back to this one. I am going to be done. I have 1 player playing on Monday. Monday Night Football. I have 1 player playing on Monday night. And that's it. Monday I have 1. Christopher is done on Sunday. Believe it or not, Christopher's done at 4. Christopher's done at 4. So at 4 o'clock on Sunday, at 4 o'clock, I can look up here and go, I can breathe. If I'm winning, I can breathe. If I'm losing, I'm still relying on 2 more players to produce for me. My quarterback won't. So depending on what, I'm going to see how many points he has, then I have it. So if I'm winning by 4 o'clock, I'm winning the game no matter what. If I'm winning by 10, I know my quarterback will get me 15. I think my quarterback can get me at least 15, and my kicker at least 8. So right off the bat, if I think I'm losing by 15, I know I'm winning. So that's why I do like it. But man, it is going to be a crazy, crazy game. And if I win, I'm stuck at 3rd. If I lose and Ray and my dad wins, then I'm 3rd. Well, again, very short, very short. Now, the playoff position pretty much is, if Roland wins and I win, Ronnie's will be out. And they'll go basically on points. Roland and Ronnie, by point difference, if we look at the league, I'm going to look at the league right now. By point difference, see, these are the start. These mean they are a clinch. Okay. These people already clinched their spots. We have not. This guy's out of it. Ronnie, he lost a game. So pretty much, he could be out of it. If Roland loses and Ronnie wins, and they're basically on point, he's going to have to do 15. So Ronnie needs to win this game. If Ronnie wins, I want Ronnie to win. Roland to lose. Roland will be out of the playoff. This guy right here, he's already eliminated. Christopher has won the last 5. I need to break that record. But I'm winning by points. I need to win. I win, I stay in. If I lose, I will be a 7-17 7-7, we could be all 7-7 teams. If all three of us lose, I'm winning by points. I will. It's basically going to go based on points. If Roland wins and I lose, Roland will be 4th. So I need to win. If I lose, the other 2 people win, I'm out. If I win, I'm in. If I lose, I'm relying on my dad to beat Roland to get in. If not, I'm out. So I lose and Ray's it, win, I'm in. If I win, I'm definitely in. If I lose and Ray wins, I'm in. So, couple things to look into. Boom. Ronnie's gonna win automatically. This and that and that. Okay. Exactly. You could actually, you can actually see. Well, it would then go by points. Ronnie, even if Ronnie wins, Roland loses, it'll go based on points, by 15. So Ronnie, if you look at position points, Ronnie pretty much going to be out of it. I think Ronnie's going to be out of it, but you never know. Ronnie could be out of it. You could actually see the same exact playoff games as you see right now. Alright, guys. This is Gavin from Gavin's Club.